ancient Japan, amidst war and chaos, the samurai sought peace not through battle, but silence. They believed true strength was not in the sword's edge, but in the mind's stillness. Before every duel, they closed their eyes, not to fear death, but to welcome it. Their breaths became slower, hearts calmer, as they prepared to meet fate without hesitation or thought. This discipline was called Zen, the art of mastering one's mind before mastering the blade. To the samurai, silence was not emptiness. It was the birthplace of clarity and precision. When a warrior's mind is still, every sound becomes sharper, every movement deeply understood. They trained for years to strike once, not with rage, but with perfect intention and calm. In meditation halls, they knelt beneath candlelight, listening to the rhythm of their own breath. Even in darkness, they visualized battle, every movement flowing like ripples across a quiet pond. The sword was not a weapon of death, but a mirror reflecting the warrior's inner world. If the mind was disturbed, the strike faltered. If peaceful, it struck with flawless grace. Zen taught them detachment, to release desire, anger, and even the need to win. Victory meant nothing if achieved without harmony between thought and action, life and death. In stillness, they found freedom, beyond fear, beyond pride, beyond the illusion of control. A true samurai did not conquer others. He conquered the chaos within himself first. When he stepped into battle, he carried no hatred, only an awareness of the present. The wind through the pines, the hum of steel, the quiet before the storm. Each moment was sacred, each breath a reminder that life and death dance as one. Meditation was their hidden weapon, sharpening spirit as much as the edge of their blade. In the heart of silence, they heard the truth, motion without thought, purpose without ego. Even the greatest generals paused before war, sitting in stillness beneath blooming cherry blossoms. They sought to face death with the same grace as petals falling in the wind. Zen was not religion to them, it was survival of the soul in a violent world. Through silence, they learned patience. Through patience, they found strength. Through strength, they achieved peace. Each strike, each breath, became a prayer to the eternal rhythm of existence itself. The warrior who moved without anger became unstoppable, for nothing could disrupt his flow. When the mind is empty, the world becomes clear. No hesitation, no confusion, no fear. This was Mushin, the state of no mind, where thought and action become one. It is said the greatest duelists never fought their opponents. They fought only themselves. The sound of a sword leaving its sheath was like thunder breaking a meditation's calm. And when it returned, silence fell once more, as if the world itself had bowed. For the samurai, victory was not measured by survival, but by harmony with the moment. To die without fear was to live with purpose, a lesson carried beyond centuries. Even today, Zen echoes through dojos, gardens, and temples where warriors once sought stillness. The art of stillness remains, a timeless discipline for those lost in the noise of life. Modern warriors sit before screens instead of battlefields, but their storms rage all the same. Perhaps the samurai's greatest lesson is that peace is not found, it is created within. The sharpest blade is the one drawn only when the heart is calm and clear. Stillness turns chaos into clarity, transforming fear into focus and thought into pure awareness. The samurai knew, the mind that trembles cannot strike true, nor can it find peace. So they trained not to kill, but to become one with the silence between breaths. Through stillness, they transcended battle, discovering a power far greater than violence, the power of balance. Each day began with meditation and ended in gratitude, no matter the blood spilled between. Zen was their compass, guiding them through a world built on impermanence and fire. Even as empires fell, the philosophy endured, whispering across centuries like wind through bamboo. In the stillness of the samurai, we find not war, but wisdom, quiet, eternal, and unbreakable.